Boys, beware of homosexuals. This is Officer Dick. He's going undercover in broad daylight to find homosexuals. From a distance they blend in, but up close there are finger codes to attract other homosexuals in a row. Hand pocketing is code for fondles. This is Scout. He will know he is gay if his thumb enlarges. Yes, it is paid off. He has just won a car. Their ilk break many laws, side-sitting and over-smiling. Officer Dick, undercover, homosexually reciprocates with hand-in-air code, meaning we be parking. The affirmative back touch is an agreement of future meetings. Dick, playing the role of a homosexual driver, insists the thumber clean his particulars before moving forward. Scout has now scrubbed his business section, and his thoughts are on tossing. Dick, the driver, is pleased that protocols are being followed, yet reappears as the passenger to indicate that he is flexible in either position. Scout enters and sits where another man's posterior has been. Very homosexual. A regular gathering is always around hot meats and fowl, during which time they engage in filth talk and unearthly pleasures. It begins with the sucking of the straw. As it is in nature, ducks are homosexual underwater only. Danger rods and poles, pulling up pants, showing the form before both pants are removed. The man's sack is fiddled with as Scout fully realizes his basket. Homosexuals judge each other's mouth size by testing the limits with food. Dick sees a perfect match and shows Scout his sizable member in pictures. Dick and his mustache await an affirmative response. Waiting. Affirmative. Yes, the two are locked in a symbiotic relationship, anxious to try each other's pout. Regardless, a northeast wind always tightens a trouser. The clearing provides an opportunity to tap ball. Scout and Dick are now indelibly connected by these holes. After all the mating and courting rituals, it is time to put out in a motel room with half-hour rates. Whoopsie, Dick's undercover was blown when Scout found Dick's shield. Scout was given a stern warning and now must live with his parents in their economy basement. Undercover Dick started to enjoy his job too much and would pretend to be undercover just to watch a gaggle of homosexuals playing hot, sweaty athletics. Dick's need for holes got bigger and bigger holes. Dick shared a rim or two, changed into his former homosexual wear, then pointed to a copulation clearing. Dick showed Squirt his rainbow tattoo so he would follow to receive a pot of gold. A stranger is just an enemy you haven't blocked yet. A detailed description of their backseat Chevy is heavy doings made the journals, but had clues as to where others of their kind may meet. Biker gangs are always first to get there. Dick showed up in a foreign car, which is where homosexuality originated. He took one, saving the other for an afternoon snack. Trapper, left alone, was homosexual from the bottom down. He wrote his own code into each newspaper, which is how it spreads. Getting the word out for a huge naked gathering as rapidly as possible. Around women, Trapper plays it cool and sends out signals to her vagina. overcompensating. He considers her a hag, a beard, a front to be used as access to all her male friends. A woman never knows and thinks the attention is for her glowing personality and enlarged clitoris. All the local gays follow the leader and are prepared by being naked under their clothing. Although many fetishize leather, they retain one article of apparel while homosexualizing each other as per their standards and practices. Public restrooms are a nesting ground for training and drills. Undercover Dick has a handful of semen to prove it. Which will Dick chase down to make his own deposit? Well, homosexuals always curve to the left. Dick now needs it multiple times a day, like vitamins, so he made a rabbit-proof fence to snare his little bunnies. The bunny poses with a come-hither look before being sand-blasted. Dick appeared to have a heavy load, so Buck enlisted friends for satisfaction and completion. Homosexuals are a crafty breed found in every parking lot across the Americas. Beware, there may be one right behind you at this very moment.